It's your girl Naya, and this is the Any and Everything Show. Woo! This segment is called Showcasing Your Art. I have here one of our Houston owned rappers, singer. What do you want to distinguish yourself as?
You, I could go by as Rule the World.
Rule the world. Okay, just know he's a musical artist, okay, based in Houston. And I'm just gonna be, picking into his life today. He's gonna like give us the what on, his artistry. So, rule the world, young ruler. Tell me about yourself. What inspired you to become a musical artist?
Um, what inspired me actually is from actually like where I'm from. Like I'm from New Orleans, but
Okay.
I claim Houston. Like I ain't gonna sit here and just sit and not give Houston its props. Like H-Town is great, man. A lot of opportunities out here. Like it's where like I didn't grew up and like learned a lot of stuff at. But for the most part, like coming up and like when I was a little kid growing up in New Orleans, like it's very festive, in Louisiana and New Orleans. Like
Yes, I got the bouncing.
yeah, every Sunday you kind of could like go somewhere and find a parade, and they got live music playing and stuff. So that was kind of like always inspiring, and
Okay.
you just see what the music do to
Yeah.
so people just always having a good time.
Music does rule, so
So or if you're going through a bad time, music can help you through it. So just like stuff like that, and like Tupac and Michael Jackson are like a few of my like
okay.
inspirations like that. Like I grew up on them. Like my grandma kind of raised me, so it's really got like a old soul.
Okay, so that's where you pull most of your inspiration from, what you grew up with, your
Yeah,
culture. We
definitely.
love Michael.
Yeah, we do.
So, would you consider yourself like a Tupac? Because Tupac, he was out for social justice, standing up for what's right. Would you consider yourself that type of rapper?
Um, I would say I try to implement some of that into my craft.
Okay.
I definitely am for like the social reform, and social injustice and stuff like that. But it take one person
It
and one
does.
step at a time. So I don't try to like go too hard on that. But I am more of like a conscious rapper.
Okay.
I'm more of like an emotional intelligence kind of like, artist.
We
I
love
don't really
that.
say rapper, but
Yes,
uh,
artists. Because we can't just limit it to just rapper, singer, artist.
I can do it. I can do a lot of stuff, like I be surprised myself sometimes. Like I can do like country music, like reggae music.
We love, look, the Reggae Fest coming up, y'all.
And yeah, I got a song, that we based off of like, Afro vibes.
Okay.
That'll be something y'all can like look out for.
Look, we do have a radio station, so if you ever need your music played on the radio, more promotion for you.
Say less.
We love that.
We'll be in touch.
So tell me, as far as like the music industry, how long have you been in it? Like, what are some challenges you faced?
I've been in the music industry. I don't even like. I wouldn't say the music industry. I'm not even. I'm more of like around it. I'm not in it
So
yet.
you're like, what's it called, an underground type
Yeah,
of artist?
definitely.
Okay, okay.
I worked with a few like industry people, like Trinidad James. I had like did a song with him, like Young Roll.
Okay.
Like did a song with him and stuff like that. But like as far as being in the industry, like I'm still like, trying to get my
Break
name
into it.
solidified, break into it. So, a lot of challenges that I think I would have, like faced just in that part of it is just like staying true to what that's like
Yes.
gonna go and not trying to like ride the wave in a sense. So that's very challenging, like staying true to yourself and not like
And not I feel like you have to sell your soul.
definitely,
Yes.
and that's ultimately with a lot of people like, wind up doing in so many ways. But hey, to each his own.
Yes, and there's a lot of ways to get into the industry without having to fully immerse yourself, if you know what I mean.
Right.
And like you got the talent, like just like Bad Baby, for example, he took himself to the top.
Yeah.
He didn't need no record. His record label was a 90-10, like 90-10 deal, which is crazy. I know how many on that. Look,
Authenticity, like when you build something from the ground
yes,
up, like it mean more to you, and it has more to stand for than it
yes.
just be like so for like some money. Like when you actually have real, love from people that genuinely
Yes.
like you for a person and your music too, that's like a plus.
And then you clearly have individuality. You got your own brand. Show the people.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Today.
so I'm kind of humble with it, but this is like a one-on-one rule of world. Like this is the first kind of set. I got 555, like right here on the
Okay.
it
Yo,
got
that's
five
your
five
angel
five.
numbers?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You know, and we got numb down here. It's like on the bottom of it, like on the left hand side. But yeah, it's definitely rooted around like 555. And I kind of drew this up myself. You know, we got the pyramid right there.
Okay.
You know, we got the ankh on it. You know, we got some halos. You know, it's basically like keep you protected while
Okay.
you're wearing it too.
Would you consider yourself a spiritual person?
Definitely, I would definitely consider myself a spiritual person, man. But you know, it ain't really nothing that you could back that up with. You just
You
feel
just
crazy, kind of like
I'm not going. I truly believe in feeling it. Because I consider
yeah.
myself a
I do
spiritual
too.
person. Yeah.
Same,
I mean, you may not be able to see or feel it or touch it, but you know it's there.
energy is my first
Yes.
form of like language with people. Like I feel the energy first before I even see what type of person you is. So even if I haven't even spoken to you, the
Yeah.
energy that I had got, I could gauge that off if I feel you're
Yes.
a person I can like coerce. I'm say converse with, or I just keep my distance. Like, and there's been times that has happened. We just move around each other, and then when we finally meet, it was like we talking about. "Oh, I knew you was a cool person
Yeah.
because of the energy that y'all had when y'all was passing around. So
Yeah. And that energy also speaks through your music as well.
definitely.
Yes.
So that's that's really like why I love music too.
It
And
like it speaks to your soul.
that's
It helps you get out your emotions and people that I feel that's a beautiful thing about music because you're not only like expressing your emotions, you're helping people express theirs as well.
yeah, you helping people through their trials and
Yes.
tribulations. Like that's definitely another reason why I kind of like enjoy doing music because it helps like people express things that they don't know how to express in ways, and sometimes like another challenge I would say that a artist like with faces be like the message that they're putting out and the image that they're portraying, unconsciously people are like paying attention and stuff like that, and what you put out will come back.
It will.
The words you speak do become the house you live in. So that's also like a challenge that I feel like a lot of people face because you don't want to be, writing up your own, death note or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's very, I feel it's what you put into the earth, like in the universe, it definitely just like, what's that boy, Mo 3?
Mm-hmm.
He made a whole video like of his death. Like I feel that's speaking that energy over yourself.
Yeah,
That's
you got to be careful, bro.
you
'Cause
do.
the power of the tongue is
It's
real.
crazy. That stuff is scary. And I love the positive that you're a positive rapper because nowadays, it's guns, money, drugs.
Don't get me wrong. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't
Yeah.
really.
What sells
Yeah,
sometimes.
you gotta. I think I had heard the baby one of his lines. He was saying something like he had to drop all that booty shaking music. Deep down inside, he know he hard.
I would shaking music.
Hey, like I had to drop that basically saying that stuff that they wanted deep down. I know I'm better than that, but it's
Yeah.
like sometimes you gotta do that
Yeah, you gotta sometimes play the hands that you dealt to get to where you want to be.
because you're trying to be conscious and positive all of the time.
Yeah.
People aren't gravitating toward that, and unfortunately, that's where this I guess suddenly your soul come in at because it's like you don't rap like that, you don't.
Yeah.
So it's still trying to find a median between it all, like how you said,
Yes.
like you could be in the industry but not be in the industry, like
Yeah.
so. It's tricky, and you find your loopholes, and sometimes you fall short. Sometimes you might just want to make a club banger,
Yeah. And then one hit wonder. And
hey, just to feed my family or whatever. Like,
yeah.
so it's really about what you're in it for, you know?
Yeah, so I would say telling people what type of rapper would you describe yourself to be? Like, I know we know that you're spiritual, but like kind of really get into like the genre of music. I know you like hip hop, rap, R&B, or like the mesh of it. Like, what is your audience?
I'm very versatile.
Okay.
Um, but my audience, it really just about anybody that been through some real life stuff, bro.
Okay.
Like, cause
And how has that like impacted your music, the things that you've been through?
it impacted my music a lot, like just perspectives help shape like, the way you look at life. So I kind of feel like we're our collective consciousness and I just be wanting to like put that into the music to let people know, like, I understand, I feel where you coming from, and it ain't nobody out here that like, really by themselves
Yeah.
in a sense. So it really just with people that's going through like something like I guess like the people that need to heal, like the people that are on their healing part of their journey, like the people that are like trying to do better, like the people that are trying to get heard, like the people that do get overlooked, the people that, like voices,
Yeah.
don't get heard, like, the perspective that they, that don't get seen for
Yeah.
them, like,
You're a voice, like a voice for the people. You're that voice for the people.
yeah, but that's dark, I don't,
No, I mean, look, we
definitely
like,
free Dirk, but hey,
well, Dirk,
hey, look,
he should have stayed. He stayed at least a little bit out of the.
hey, like when you in it, bro, you can't do
Yeah.
that stuff, bro. Like you can't really just
Yeah.
like tuck your tail once you throw a rock, can't hide your hand, man.
Oh, so you say he got himself, like he put himself in a situation?
We all put ourselves in the situation that we in, whether we know we do or we don't.
Yeah.
We accept things, and at some point, you have realizations. Either you go be truthful about what it is, or you go, like act like you just bigger than it.
Yeah.
You down inside,
I hope he learns from this.
I hope everybody do like things
Yes.
that they go through.
Truthfully, because I
Yeah, it's all
understand
for real.
you do what you gotta do, but man, I really wish that people didn't have to do what they have to do. Like
And that's part of the reason why music is, a part of, my I guess journey because I just want to be that change that I want to
yes,
see.
being the
So
change you want to see in the world.
definitely. So it's like even if I do like make one hit wonders, so if I get paid, I'm trying to impact lives
Yeah.
in ways that are creates longevity and like actually like
Yes.
whatever that looks like. I'm just that's the angle I would like to go about. But even saying that, like people will probably feel like, oh, this kumbaya, you know, as dude. I would curse on you. I'm sorry.
Look, baby, I be cursing.
Okay.
I not gonna say I tried, but because I'm kind of not gonna say, but I be trying to keep it PG. But baby, we be cursing. I be drinking sometimes too.
Sure.
Like this is a free, open space.
No, for
We
sure.
not censored over here, so say what you want to say.
No, I'm just saying, like, people get looked at certain ways, like when I don't, shit.
Yeah, well, I will do. I will
Text
say
me, that's really it.
I do say
I
some
don't.
problematic stuff on my show. I will say that. So, but as your artist, that is just you speaking your truth. Truth. Not everyone is gonna like what you gotta say.
No, like that's
Truthfully.
that's the hard that's a harsh truth for life, and that's something we just got to make sure we pass on down to the youth because I feel like these YNs or whatever like that's something that they don't have like guidance with.
Yeah, they don't have like a positive outlet, so they're getting into stuff that could harm them in the future. But that's why I love music. Cause even if like I would rather you rap about it than actually do it.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a form of therapy.
It
That's
is.
definitely
It
another
really is.
reason why I love music because it's a form of therapy and like when you see where people came from and what they do, it's like you kind of just have a different
Me
like
too.
attachment to it. Like you feel like you can do something like I'm like if I can do it, then you can do it. Like you don't have to do this. Like you just be the person you wanted to be in
Yes.
that position. Like when you was that little kid looking up to whoever you was looking up to. Like what would have helped you steer you down? Like what would have impacted you to even make you remember that? Like to I don't to make you want to make good decisions down the
Yeah.
line. Like it got to be that impactful, like, and it take a village,
It
like, and
does.
it's not just me.
Yeah.
You do that same thing, like it's impactful, like you keep a motivated spirit and naturally motivate people around.
It will. It will. Like that positive energy it definitely rubs off.
Yeah.
So just even just like kids, like young kids seeing you, like if you don't mind me asking out.
Oh, I'm 26.
Okay, 2016.
Mhm.
Period.
Hey, tell them what, 26, what they say.
26. To
26.
sexy, yes. So, hey, y'all, we are going to take a quick break. We shall be back soon. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, we are back with the Indian Everything Show. I'm your host, Naya. I have a Houston local artist here. Young Ruler, rule the world. So let's get back into it. So tell me, as like, as an artist and like in the world trying to come up, what do you feel like is most important for you right now as an artist? Like what level are you trying to obtain?
Um, that level of just
Like, are you trying to be an international star? Do you want to just be more of like a known around Houston, like a Houston local? Like, so what, like, how are you trying to take it? You want to be a songwriter?
I want to shit.
Now, I know it's so many avenues. You can say multiple.
Um, I never really thought about that for real, man. Like, I want to just do what I do whenever I want to do it. Like, and whatever I, get from that, that's what I, get. Like, I'm not really looking to be, like, I'm trying to be the best that I can be, of course, but, it's not like
I want to be Beyonce famous.
yeah, I don't know if I want to be that famous.
Yeah, that's
But if I get that famous, I ain't
yes.
tripping.
And if when you get that famous, it'll be genuine, it'll be
Yeah,
authentic because
yeah.
you don't want to necessarily, but when it happened for you.
Yeah, like I'll be like a independent, like, already get some distribution deals,
Okay.
like probably sign like a distribution deal or something like that. That's really a lot of the, really the main thing I've like been looking at is like distribution deals and like promotion deals and stuff like that.
I'm sorry about
No, I
that.
should have never messed with it.
No, it's unstable. I don't know where the bottom, where it begins, where it starts. But yes, distribution deals. Okay, so could you say that you do want to keep it like not to say underground, but you like once you do get into the industry, there will be certain things that you have to do that you don't want to do. So what I feel I love your standpoint of being the underground artist because that's really a way you can come up and can really be international because YouTube that's everywhere, so you can even just post on just like NBA YoungBoy because I don't even think that he was signed or anything like that. A lot of
He was just doing his own thing. And
literally,
then he got picked up, by I guess whoever, I think it was the Atlantic record or something like that. And
yeah.
like, I ain't just trying to stay underground, but like I said, I'm just
So like, what are you doing to promote yourself? You do music videos, you trying to do performances?
yeah, I definitely I do everything, man. I do performances. I got a few music videos out.
Okay.
You
Where can we find those music videos?
you can look on YouTube, RULAWRLD, rule the world, and then I'll pop up. I have just it's just my latest video I dropped is called Just That Season. It's only on YouTube, but my music I have like a couple of projects. Like my latest one is like Rule the World Volume 2. And I got Volume 1 too, but you can also like type that in on any streaming platform, RULAWRLD. I have a single outside called Bulletproof. That's a pretty, lovely single. I like
Okay,
to
you
like
gonna give us a little snippet, a little song, just to let the viewers, hear a little song.
what like live or like
Yeah, you can look to the camera.
um for sure, for sure. It go like baby, it's so much I wanna tell you.
Hmm.
We ain't been in touch, but I still feel you. Things ain't hold on,
Keep going. Keep going. That's a part of life.
shit ain't been the same. I know you feel it too. Damn, I rather damn, I don't know why I'm having a little brain
No,
fuzz, bro.
it'd be like that.
But that's I ain't gonna lie, that song it's like a year or two old, but it hit like it's a universal song.
No, like anything can pop. Like especially when it comes to universal like feelings and like you know
You
emotions.
gotta
People,
cut that look. Cut that out part. Or no, I don't really care.
no, it's okay. We can edit it. It is,
Yeah,
but
but
we people love the raw, authentic though. Like it's music speaks for itself. Truthfully,
I've been changing my perspective, doing what's been more effective. Thanking God I'm still breathing, and they calling from restricted. Even, hold on, oh God.
come on, it's a rap
Thanking
game.
God I'm still breathing, and they calling from restricted. You know, if they coming for me, then I gotta take one with me. Miss your presence, but I'm gifted.
Ah,
You was right here with me. Hey,
look, see you right there.
hey, oh God, look, you gotta keep on going. You
You
gotta
gotta
keep
keep
on
going.
going.
Look, I actually have been rewatching the rap game.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I just seeing like kind of what you like in Jermaine Dupri, like just keep going.
yeah,
Even if you gotta bust a move, then look, shimmy it out.
yeah.
You know, just keep going because that's natural in life. You're gonna slip up. I can't tell you how many times I will know something, get in front of the camera, and I completely blank. It be like
Be
that.
like that.
It be like
It
that.
be like that. It be like
As long as you keep going. And I feel like that's what shows your endurance as an artist. Because as an artist, when you're trying to come up, you're going to get knocked down a million times. You're going to mess up sometimes. Like, it's going to be a middle performance.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be like, damn, what's my next line?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, as long as you keep going, I feel like that's what the people want to see. They love to see your journey. They don't like, you know, how like when you get there, but if they watched you from the ground up get there,
Right. They'll like I said, yeah, they'll grow a different attack.
yeah, they do. Because I grew up, like, for example, Beyonce, literally from Destiny's Child up until she is right now. I watched her. So it's like people feel that connection, especially like you
That's
gonna
where
be
everybody pop
performing.
out.
Yes, and then you performing in Houston, like the locals, they're like they band together. For real.
Consistency is really
It is.
the biggest part
Consistency
about it.
is everything.
So you gotta make sure what
My friend.
oh
I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little distracted.
no, you good. But definitely consistency is
Yes,
the thing.
consistency is
I
key.
feel like a lot of artists or I know I struggle with, but I'm trying to get in front of that, and just be more present and stop overthinking and taking action.
You know, I feel because you get very chill. Like if you're very like,
Bro, I done been through hell and back, bro, like a few times, bro, like, and I go back if I have to, you hear me? Like,
yeah,
if I need to, like, learn a few lessons, bro, like, but, as far as, like, I just got the demeanor of just, like, life ain't really what people, like, just be calling it out to be, but as much as you just chill, it's another side, too, because
it
it's
is.
the balance of everything, so I don't want to get it twisted, like
The shit
I'm
ain't sweet
cool,
around
I'm
here.
loving, like I treat people how I want to be treated,
Yes.
but we all have to draw a line at certain points,
Mm-hmm.
it's like all up until that point where it's like you playing on my intelligence, so it's like this ain't this ain't serving me no more, like this I don't deserve this feeling, like whatever the case may be, just gotta kill it with kindness,
You
and
do.
it ain't no hard feeling,
Killing it with kindness.
it ain't no hard feeling, you just gotta kill it with kindness and keep it pushing, bro. Place people where they belong at. You feel me? It ain't no hard feeling. You just place
It's
people where
not.
they belong at. It's all on you. You make the decision to answer the phone and choose to give people your lending ear. You choose to, like do everything that you do. So how can you be mad at somebody else when you like it was somewhere along the lines where you did something that could have prevented everything from happening?
Yes.
Once you get to that point of consciousness, so it's like it is what it is. Like, and if something was to happen outside of all of that, that means it was just more of like an actual attack on your character, and those are real too. So
Yeah.
this life is just
When you go through
very
life, yeah, it can guard you sometimes going through things in life. I know that I can be very guarded, but one thing I do try and keep in mind that I am a light
definitely,
and shine bright like a diamond.
definitely.
Yes, and I see that same light in you,
I appreciate that.
and I can't wait
I
to
see it in you too.
thank you.
Hmm.
I can't wait to see where your musical career grows. Like, just listen. Cause I try to spam your Instagram. I listen to your stuff.
For real?
I did, because I like to know about, my interviewees. And also when like someone's a musical artist, okay, let me see what type of artist they are. And there was one where you was kind of just like, it was no beat in the background and you was just rapping. And it kind of seemed like you was freestyling.
Yeah.
It sounded so good. I was like, wait a minute, this man can actually rap. He's actually talking about stuff that has substance and
Yeah.
mean stuff. And it's not just, of course, everyone's gonna be like, don't fuck with me. I'm look, but you had both, and then like your cadence was like amazing. It was really
I
good.
appreciate that, man. That's a real review on me right there, and I appreciate
Yes, I'm Google reviews. I don't play.
that.
Look.
Was a real review, and I appreciate that.
Yes, because I would consider myself a music connoisseur. I listen to all different genres of
For sure.
music. Like, I don't really mess with country too big. So I'm sorry, y'all.
So on a few little,
If you look, I'm
few
not
little
opposed
head,
to
a
it.
few little head bobbers, man. They got some.
Opposed to it.
Look, they got.
Look.
Oh, I say I'm a music connoisseur too. Like I don't care what it is. It could be. I've listened to stuff that was not even in the same language I speak, and just because I saw the pattern in it, and
Yes,
I saw like okay, I see what he doing, and he like Bad Bunny he got a few songs that
you
I've
do.
like that's like back in the gap that I
I
kind of like.
can't tell you nothing he talking about.
I can't tell you nothing you talk about, but I can tell you. You feel me?
That's a good song right there.
Like I'm trying to tell you. You feel me? I know some of the. I know the tone and the stuff. I just don't know what he's saying. But hey, like I said, that's just music, and I just found
Yes.
the groove in it, man. I found the happiness in it, man. I found what it was meant for. Like
Yes.
found the medicine in it. Like
And I feel like that's what kind of distinguishes like a Tupac from like a Eazy-E. Cause Eazy-E, he ain't really right like that. He was kind of, just however you say performing, I'm performing.
yeah.
But someone like Tupac, who actually was a lyricist
Mhm.
and wrote his music and listened to other people's perspective on music, like it really differentiates the type of artist people are, when you take music so seriously. So you obviously write all of your own songs.
Definitely.
So have you considered writing for others?
I've wrote a few songs
Okay.
for a few people, just as like they're trying to help them out.
Built their own.
Yeah, like I wrote a song for like I think I don't want to say who the song was for, but
Okay. Oh, the love song for the look.
no, I've actually like ghostwritten a song.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's a close friend of mine,
Okay.
and yeah, like I wrote the song for him. Like he's I know him, so I just wrote it and told him to he could go out rap it, and he
Yeah.
did it and
He do his
posted it,
thing.
and I kind of do that like that's I don't know I just did that off GP because it's just like it was one point in time where like he wanted to rap and it's like okay cool like if you rapping and I'm rapping like because he had more like notoriety.
Okay, traction at the time.
He had more like yeah like traction. He had more motion going. I guess everybody knew more of him than me and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So like he was like, dang bro, like if I knew how to rap, bro, like we would have been we'd be good. Woo, woo. So I'm like, bet bro, like I'll write you.
Okay.
Woo, woo, like shit, get us out
Yeah,
there.
y'all
Like,
both
shit.
look help each other.
Yeah, like so boom, boom. He did it, but it just when it's it still can blow up.
Yeah.
But it's like.
So would you consider yourself like more on the I want to be the artist producing my own music, or would you be like, okay, I can ghostwrite and that's enough for me?
um I love I love I think both aspects of it, but I would rather much be more of like an artist that's doing everything. Like I seen something Justin Bieber did, and I've seen it in like a couple artists do, but like he had his like guitar, like do something and like let that run and then go somewhere and like do some other stuff and like, let that run. Like all this stuff is in front of him and then he starts like rapping or he starts singing or whatever. Like
Interesting.
and, like the beat, he basically just made the beat in front of you.
Okay. Oh, I
And
see something. Okay.
and then rapped on it like right then and there, like like just with some simple 808, some simple
Yeah.
guitar melodies or whatever the case may be, like, and I just think that's just so cool, like to just do. So being able to record yourself, being able to produce
Yeah.
your own stuff, like Kanye West did,
Write your
like
own bars.
yeah, like Chief Keef dude,
Yeah. He get on that piano, get going, baby.
So I really admire that like aspect of like making music or about music. Like
Do you play any instruments, or have you, decided to maybe try some out?
I've not I've been trying to play this like this is a acoustic guitar.
Believe yes, that is
Yeah,
yes, acoustic guitar.
my producer has one of those, but I'm not like I don't really be practicing on nothing like no piano or nothing, but I've made a beat one time
Okay,
and that's actually it's on Rule the World Volume 2. It's called An Hour Away. I made that beat.
okay.
So if you go listen download my music, listen to An Hour Away by Rule the World. Me and my producer collabed on that beat and it's pretty cool.
Period.
It's pretty cool.
We love that. So, like, we want you to like pour into your art more because you really never know what is your true calling. Like you never know. You could pick up a guitar one day, electric guitar,
That's what I'm saying.
just to make music, and you wait. Hold on, I'm actually kind of good at this.
That part.
Look, you can start like, hold on, let me bust a little Chris Brown note real quick. Hold on, I can actually sing. I see so much of your potential, and I can't wait to see how much you pour into yourself to like grow.
That part.
Yes, because I am all for the positive artist side of look the Black community. Like that is just
Hey man, we like superheroes for real. People ain't they'll call me childish and crazy about saying that, but I'm telling you,
you really are.
everybody got something that make them great.
It
Once you
does.
find it out, you become a superhero.
You will look rule the world.
Exactly. That's exactly what it kind of stands for. Is like rule the world is basically, identity that you can kind of like add to your, collection of personalities or personnels or whatever you want to call it, because it just gives you like some strength. Like it go good with everything. It stand for something, and it's like you feel me come in different colors. Like boom, you get you a
Yeah.
yellow, or black, or red tee, and then boom, you got some black shoes, whatever. Like you can just go whatever. Like I could wear it. I could wear a purple and wear some purple shoes. I'm in there like somewhere.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like all of that's the interchangeable part about the rule the world clothing.
Yes.
Like there's almost like a superpower like shape shifting. You can
Yeah. It's
like
like
being the same.
it's like it's like be who you want to be, but you're still saying to yourself, even though you're changing,
Yeah,
that's still you.
yeah, you changing while being the same.
Yes.
And that's what life is like. Life, everything around us does that.
Yeah.
Everything around us elevates,
It
evolves.
has
Like
layers.
even these phones, like there was once flip phones. Now they're touchscreen, but they still
Yeah.
do the same thing. They still call.
Just upgraded.
They just upgraded. So
Look.
stay tuned, man. I got a lot of like I said. This is just season like one of the clothing brand. I'm gonna try to like. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna do another like clothing drop. It's gonna be like a season two, like a part two of like another part
Period.
of.
If you need some models.
Definitely, definitely. I will be in touch with you. Definitely be in touch with you, but just be on the lookout. I'm finna just
Yeah.
I don't want to say what I'm about to do because that's the devil listening too.
Look,
God know what you think.
look, just know he's gonna do great things.
Hey, that part.
Period. So we are wrapping up, you guys. Just one more time, tell the people who you are and where they can find you.
Hey man, say man, it's Rule the World, RULAWRLD. And you can find me on Instagram at YUNGRULA underscore. That's Young Ruler. I may say 505. I'm sorry. A little ADHD kicking in there right there.
It's okay, sugar.
So my name is Ruler World, aka Young Ruler. No, it's Young Ruler, aka Ruler World. All right, that's what it is. Young Ruler, because that's who I was at first. And
Yes.
everybody, aka Ruler World, because people know me as Young Ruler. You know what I mean? This Ruler World person is somebody that y'all are seeing get developed in front of y'all.
Yes,
like
in the works.
You feel me? This somebody I just trying to bring to let y'all meet. So Ruler World, Ruler World. You feel me? But if you want to find me on social media, it is Young Ruler. So YUNGRULA 555 and then underscore. You got to type it in sometimes because, hey, glitch in the matrix, they try to shout out to the boy sometimes. I don't know what that be about, but you know, if not, you would find my tag somewhere.
Look, find it, any and everything show.
You'll find it.
Yes, so it's been lovely with you guys today. Again, I'm your host, Naya. This is Artists Rule the
Rule the world,
World.
man.
Yes, until next time.